Hello viewers, so I just finished building my to-do list using HTML, CSS and vanilla JS. So my code structure looks like in the root directory I have index.html, the laptop icon, and in the src file I have the JavaScript file and the styles. So this is how my web page looks right now without any styling or script files. So here in my body I have different sections: the container, the heading and the body section. I'll be explaining the functionality of different buttons, like this completed will keep track of the tasks. The add item will be adding all the adding a task, and then I have two sections: to do and completed. So when a task is added, it goes into the to do section, and once it is completed, it can be moved to the completed section. The save button basically saves all your changes to local storage. So once you refresh the page, you get back all the changes right in front of you. So I'll move to the styles, and in this I have used all the class names to define the styles. I have used imported font and material icons, and I have defined styling for heading, containers, input buttons, for the lists, for the header buttons, for the section titles, section body, and for alerts too. So once I have imported this styles, this is how my to-do list looks like right now. So right now I don't have any functionality because the script files aren't loaded, so adding won't do any effects. So next is the JavaScript file. Before explaining that section, I'm commenting I'm loading back the as a JavaScript file, and here in my body I have used an onload count update. So once the body is section once the script has been loaded, so this count update function will be called, which is defined in app.js. This count update keeps track of all the completed items, and then there are and I have used IDs of different sections to get the incomplete and completed lists. Like the done list gets element by ID of completed tasks, and to-do list uses get element by ID for incomplete tasks. Then there are other functions like the checkbox handling. It is used to mark the checked of each task as true or false. Then there is a add task, which handles the when a user tries to add a task, and it in turn calls a create new task, which will be adding all the elements like edit button, delete button to every list. So then there is a edit task function. So if a user needs to edit a task, this edit task will be handling the changes. And move to other list is basically used to move my list once complete. So it will move from the to do to the completed section and vice versa. And then I have added event listeners for accordions, and finally the local storage section. So I'll demonstrate here how it works. So I'll be adding a new task: learning, say completing DP1. So I'll be adding it. Once I have added it, it is moved to the to do section, and here I can edit it further. Completing to do list. Let me save it, and if I mark it, it goes back to the completed section, and unchecking it, it sends it back to the to do section. And this delete will ask to delete this item, yes or no. And if I click on save right now, it will be saving to the local storage. So when I refresh it, I'll get back all my changes which I have saved. And this counter works like if I send this task to completed, it will show completed 1 of 1 items. And so thanks for watching.